If you and your pet are going to be out on or near some fresh water this time of year, please be on the lookout for blue-green algae and steer clear if you see it. Blue-green algae isn't actually algae at all, rather it's a bacteria called cyanobacteria. The individual bacterium is not visible to our eyes, however it can accumulate and form clumps or films of growth in freshwater bodies, and though it's usually green in color, color can vary. This is nasty stuff. It's commonly found in freshwater lakes, ponds, slower moving bodies of water, especially those near agricultural or municipal runoff, and it can even be found in backyard pools and decorative ponds if they're not treated properly. Overgrowth of these bacteria typically occurs during late summer and early fall when the water temperature rises and there's less rainfall. Cyanobacteria are present across North America, and though there are many non-toxic varieties, some are very toxic and potentially deadly. Short of professional testing, you can't tell these apart, so all blue-green algae blooms should be considered toxic until or unless proven otherwise, and both people and pets could be impacted. The Centers for Disease Control has helpful information about cyanobacteria on their website if you'd like to learn more. It usually smells pretty sour and rotten, but of course, sometimes that's not enough to deter a curious pup. Regardless of where you see it or what it smells like, do not let your pets drink from or swim in a water source if you suspect it could contain this bacteria. Cyanobacteria can cause skin irritation, liver failure, and neurologic disease. In the worst cases, toxins can cause death within 24 hours of exposure. If you suspect your pet has come into contact with this toxic bacteria, contact your veterinarian. And if you know your pet had contact, we recommend going to your nearest veterinary emergency room for prompt assessment and treatment or monitoring recommendations. Being aware of what to look out for and avoiding it, and being sure you have a safe source of fresh, clean water from which you and your pet can drink while you're enjoying time outside goes a long way to having that time be a good time for all.